Welcome to KSI Data Research. In this video, I'm going to talk about current world population statistics and their forecast using data visualization, data analytics. So let's go jump into the computer and do the work.
So let's go to online. Here I'm going to type world population review. It already shows up world population review. Click on world population review. Go to this site. Here you can see the 2022 world population by country. We're going to see this data set. This data set is world population 2022. Here you can see in this right now in the world almost 8 billion people, 7.9, almost 8 billion people in the world right now. So the data set you can see here, the country wise, China is the highest population in the world, and then second highest is India, followed by United States and all other countries. Here you can see the life data also is continuous growing, this data. And here 2022 and 2022 population, and also there are other columns density wise and growth rate, percentage, rank, and a lot of other information you can see from this table. There are some minus growth happening for a number of countries: Russia, Japan, Germany, Italy, and here is almost 252 countries here. I think the last one is Vatican City, has the lowest population. They have, you can see the Vatican Cities almost 800 people only, 799, also is a minus growth right now. So I'm going to download this data as a CSV file. So click on CSV file. So here is in this CSV file, click it. See, we just download this data. Here you can see also same China, India, United States, and all the data here. Here actually shows a lot of columns, which is 2022, 20, and some prediction also 50, 30, and some also previous data. So I'm just gonna make it table from here, but I also wanted to delete few of those data. I just don't need all of those, so remove from the data set. Okay, so just click one of those cell and create a table. Go insert table and say okay. So it will create this table. So now I can save this table. Just go to file, save as, and then save that to on your desktop. But I already saved it before on my desktop, so I'm just gonna close it and not going to save it. So I'm going to minimize this. So now here you can see on my desktop this world population. I'm going to open here. So this is the data in the table. So here also has all this column. I don't need all of those up to 70. The previous data I'm deleting. Alright, so here all the tables data is, and through the visualization I wanted to show between this China and India, these two countries, comparison of their population. So here is the two countries, China and India. So I'm going to show that by doing the pivot table. So what is pivot table? Pivot table summarize the data. It will help you to analyze the data, and also you can compare the data by creating the pivot table. So now how to create the pivot table? Just click one of those cell inside the table and go insert, click the pivot table. Here you can see the create pivot table wizard came. Here is already selected the table. Here just you can do the pivot table in existing sheet or new sheet. So it is already selected new sheet. I said okay. So is going to open the new sheet and create the pivot table. So now we can bring the data how you wanted to see it in the pivot table. Alright, so if I want to see all the name, bring it to the row, and then if you wanted to see 2020 population, so bring it to the value. You can see the table right here. So I just wanted to compare between China and India, so I will filter this data from here. So just go to the filter and write China. So it's going to show only China, and also I wanted to do with India. Alright, so also India. So here is only 2 countries data in 2020. So from here we wanted to do individualization. So we wanted to go to insert and go here, click the total. See, it create nice bar chart. From here you can see that China showing the highest population compared to India. China has the highest population in the world and India is the second highest. So what shows here 2022 their visualization graph. So if you bring that 2022 onto the values, you can see also China's population growing, India's population growing compared to China and India. Alright, so this is the visualization you can see nicely from the data. So here what going to happen in forecast for 2030 or 2050. So just remove this data from here and bring the 2030. See, now you can see it is other way around. See, the China has the less population and India has a more population. And if you see unto 2050, so now we can see the China's population is gonna go down and India's population is gonna go up. So India's population is gonna be way too more than China in 2050. So I just thank you for watching. I wanted to finish right here. Thanks.